Hey guys, what is up? Tim here, and today we'll be taking a look at Speck's Candyshell case for the iPhone 4. Now this case is going to run you about $30 depending on where you get it, and it comes in a very wide variety of color selections and styles. The model that I have here is the original variant of the Candyshell. Other models like the Candyshell Flip were also available on Speck's website for similar pricing. But before I get too far into it, let's roll the intro.
I turn my head to the sky, focus one thought at a time. I do not like the little things under my title, but sleep. It couldn't be a longer time. I feel like I am walking blind. I have no arrival time. There are no legs to the side.
Alright, so now that that's out of the way, let's take a quick tour of the case. So first off, on the bottom, you're going to have your dock cutout. The dock cutout's pretty good. I didn't have any troubles fitting in any cords or anything like that. The only issues that you might run into is plugging it into an external speaker system because it is a little raised, but with a dock extender you should be able to get it pretty good. It should fit in most speaker systems. Now moving over to the side, you can see your two volume rocker buttons. These are pretty raised, and they feel like you're basically pressing the actual iPhone button, not just a rubber button. It feels really nice, and it keeps the natural sound of pressing the buttons. Also, right next to that, you're going to have your vibration switch, which is pretty good. Pretty recessed, though, which is unfortunate. You're going to have to use your fingernails to get into it, but it is, it's alright. It's not that bad, and it's not really that much of an issue. Next up on the top of your device, you're going to see, obviously, you're going to have your power button, rubber piece, and you're going to have your headphone jack. The headphone jack is pretty good. I didn't have any trouble fitting in bigger size headphone jacks. It is a little recessed, but that is okay because you're really not going to have any issues with it. Obviously, to the next to that, you've got your power button. Now, pretty good, obviously, just like the buttons, like the volume rockers on the side, it's raised, so it feels like you're actually clicking the actual thing on your device. Also, it keeps a natural sound. Pretty good. I like it, and let's move on. Alright, so moving on to the inside of the case, you guys can see it is a two-piece case. Not actually two-piece, it's two-piece fused hybrid design. It's got some perforated rubber on the inside with a hard shell outside on the back. Obviously, the perforated rubber does a really great job of drop protection, and it will not scratch your device, which I really like. Speck did a really nice job with the inside of this case. Also, you got your Speck branding that says designed in California, made in Taiwan. Works, I mean, the branding, you're not going to have any issues with that. I know in some cases that with the branding on the inside, it'll imprint into your phone. This case will not do that because it is rubber, so I did like how Speck did that, and their design is almost perfect. Alright, so now it's time for my overall opinions on this case. So basically, this is probably the most popular iPhone case on the market, and that is for a good reason. It provides very good drop protection with a very good mix of relatively cheap pricing and very good looks. You can get this in a wide variety of colors, like I said. That's probably the coolest thing about the Speck Candyshell, is there are so many different color combinations that you can get. I've seen some really cool cases coming out of Speck's lineup, and I look forward to reviewing more of their products in the future. Alright guys, so if you like this review, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel by clicking the little subscribe button up above this video. And if you're not watching this video on my channel, make sure you head over to my channel, which is youtube.com/IamTimTheGreat, as I do reviews like this almost daily. And yeah, so that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Tim, signing out. Peace.